Hello, welcome to another review of the proposed constitutional amendments. We did episode 1, which got a fair number of views and reactions. We are saying that, can you please like, share, to encourage us do more so that we can learn from each other. I am also putting up this for the sake of educational purposes. I want to learn from people that know the law, so that we can teach each other properly. We should also know it is another way of sensitizing, so that people can make decisions based on an informed point of view. Sometimes people don't read, but if somebody, helps them, I've just given up myself to say, or something, so that even you can hear about it. Even I can learn about it from those that I've read and those that have got a different view. This view is not absolute views. There are views that are there that are even better than mine. So I'm happily expecting your reviews, comment, encourage us so that we can do more. Okay, let's get into it. All right. Let's look at one of these reviews. We can look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's look at 7, because we're not doing in any particular. We're not reviewing them in any particular order. So we're going to look at 7, which says nominated MPs increase. Amend Article 68 2B to raise nominated members of Parliament beyond 8 set by Parliament. Okay. Let's look at this law in the Constitution. That's our biggest law. So we look at that as guidelines, as we are seeing what is the intention of government or the president nominating members of Parliament. Look at 68, Article 68, 2B says, the National Assembly shall consist of not 100. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at B. But the B is in my thought. B is in my thought. So let me do that again. The National Assembly shall consist of not more than 8 nominated members of Parliament. Not more than 8. So it is between 1 and 8. That's what it is. And not beyond 8. So now you ask yourself, what is the purpose of nominating? So the Constitution is providing guidelines here in Article 69, which says the President may nominate a person referred to in Article 68 2B where the President considers it necessary to enhance the representation of special interest, skills, or gender in the National Assembly. Wow, this is good. Article 68, and I think there's one that I also know of. I don't know if we can do them together with this one, which says enhanced representation. The 3, which is 3. I think it's 3. So which says we're going to talk about this in different ways. So anyway, these two proposed amendments are actually, almost this. They are similar. They want to have a similar effect. I don't know if it's a similar effect or whatever. However, let's do what we have come here to do. Let's see 7. So we're going to see 7. So if you heard the terms there when we said the President may. So that term there, it is a term that tracks what we call discretionary power. So it is the discretion of the President to nominate, members of Parliament that are going to represent special skills, a special gender, and a special interest. All right. So it could be a gender that is maybe you don't have enough women in your Parliament, you can nominate. That is the purpose of nominating. You don't have youths in your Parliament, you can nominate youths. You don't have special skills. For example, skills we are talking about. Maybe you don't have people that are learned, doctors, lawyers, engineers, and so on, to run specific ministries as the top executive, who is the minister. So if you don't have those, I mean, top in that, not top executive. The top executive is the president, but the minister will be the top executive of some, ministry, in short. So this minister, maybe you might be, the first past the post might just bring in maybe my grade 12s. Then you don't have those people to. So the president has that discretionary power to nominate. So now the effects of increasing this could be good, could be positive, and could also be negative. Okay, it could be positive if the president is trying to have, to nominate these people with special skills and special youths. So if the number is increased, maybe he could consist of the whole cabinet could consist of people that have got special skills. You can have the cabinet there. You just a top cabinet. The lawyer, the Ministry of Justice, doctors. You can just appoint them to be, what we call professional ministers. These ministers will be, professional, based on their skills, based on their ability to lead these institutions. This could be a very progressive, you understand, a very progressive thing to do. So you say you remove MP who is a politician by MP who is politician because you've elected, he's a politician. Then you have a nominated one who is a technocrat. So this one would be a very good law if it is meant to do that. Now we look at the demerits of nominating a lot of MPs. The demerit of this is that in an event, that members of parliament are the ones that make the laws, of course, right? If you didn't know, this is what it is. Members of parliament are the ones that make laws. So in an event that these people that you have nominated, of course, they're going to be loyal to the nominating or appointing authority. Okay, so whatever they say goes. So in an event that they are about to introduce bad laws, and then these people vote on those laws, and then they support those laws, you understand, because their fear is that the nomination might be revoked. Okay, so it becomes a challenge there. So that is where the danger is with nominating. It gives the party in power more powers. Okay, to even effect laws, because there will be more of the two-third majority or two-third majority. So there will be more. So they'll be able to pass laws that are going to infringe on how it is in these things. But anyway, that is my analysis. You can also comment. Please comment and tell us to say, oh, you left out this, or here you are offside. Because here we are not doing politics, we're just doing things on a non-partisan and legal scholar way. Okay? Thank you for watching. Next time we shall review another one.